Hello, my VIP members and listeners at the KocoSports.net YouTube channel. Welcome to this. This is your Ring of Honor All-Star Extravaganza 2016 preview. Decent looking card. I'm going to cut straight to the chase. Decent looking card. It takes place tomorrow night. You got a Ring of Honor. You got New Japan Pro Wrestling. You got a CMLL wrestler involved. It's a big combination, and it produces an All-Star Extravaganza. Great looking lineup, and just straight off the bat, when I look at this card, and when you look at this card, please put in the comments if you're listening to this on the KocoSports.net YouTube channel. Do you give this show, do you think it'll be a great show, a good show, an okay show, or a shit show? So the four options: great, good, okay, shit. I'm going with good to great. I'm in the middle of there somewhere. I mean, you got the first round in the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Championship Tournament. You've got a four-corner survival tag team match for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship. That's the number one contendership. You have a ladder war for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships. You've got a TV title match, a world title match. You've got, in my opinion, one of my personal dream matches, which is Jay Lethal versus Tetsuya Naito. I'm looking forward to that. You've got Hangman Page, Kyle O'Reilly. But that's enough of that. We'll get straight to it. Good preview, predict it. So the opening, well, I'm using Wikipedia, the site that never lies. The opening match, according to that, is the four-corner survival tag team match, and that's for the number one contenderships to the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships. And in case you haven't watched my weekly Ring of Honor reviews, I really do part hype on this. The best tag team division on the planet, bar none, is Ring of Honor. I would go to the grave and claim that Ring of Honor has the best tag team division in the whole freaking world. I mean, let's just read out their tag teams right now. The Briscoes, The Addiction, the Motor City Machine Guns, the Young Bucks, All Night Express, Keith Lee and Shane Taylor, War Machine. 7, 8, 9, 10 teams. Just absolutely breathtakingly brilliant. And the great thing is, we know their characters. You got War Machine, they're the warriors. You got Cabana and Dalton Castle, kind of the goofy, funny ones. You got the All Night Express, they're the kind of the all night long kind of people with the Cabinet, with Caprice Coleman. You got Keith Lee and Shane Taylor, the monsters. You got the Addictions, the veterans. You got the Motor City Machine Guns, who are the fan favourites. And then you got the Young Bucks, who are just the fucking Young Bucks. So really, really, and the Briscoes, you got the hard Briscoes, the hard men. Really great division, and I would literally say, if you include every division in the world, whether it be the X division, the WWE Cruiserweight division, even the IC title division right now, and the WWE on SmackDown Live, I think the tag team division in Ring of Honor is the best division in the world because it's just taken care of. If a team goes, they replace it with another one. And here is an example. I mean, Keith Lee and Shane Taylor have only been on Ring of Honor TV now for a couple of months, and their rivalry of War Machine actually made me upset that this match isn't Keith Lee and Shane Taylor versus War Machine. They really went at it last week on Ring of Honor TV. In a really, really physical match. My expectations here, it just depends on if a heel wins ladder war, then a babyface will win here. But with that being said, I think we're going to either get Cabana and Castle win or the All Night Express win, because Keith Lee and Shane Taylor and War Machine are just going to brawl, and I think they're going to have a match without honor. A match without honor at Final Battle. That's what I want. I want to see these guys have a brutal bloodbath. I think these two teams are so physical, dominant, that being Taylor and Lee, it would just be an absolute mess. Weapon shots, physicality. That's what I love to see in my big men pro wrestling. And I think it would be a absolutely magnificent match if built properly. So have maybe War Machine cost, or no, it'll be the other way around because Lee and Taylor are the heels. Have Lee and Taylor cost War Machine the match, and then maybe a Kenny King or a Red Titus slide in to get the win. Then we have another match. Hangman Page versus Kyle O'Reilly. I'm looking forward to this. I think it'll be a cheeky, good little match. My expectations are not very high, but, I'm expecting good things. It's a Kyle O'Reilly match, and my still prediction is, at Final Battle, Kyle O'Reilly will win the Ring of Honor World title against Adam Cole. So maybe what they're doing is they're just kind of giving him a few wins under his belt so you still remember he exists and still looks credible. But I think the match could be good. I mean, Hangman Page, that's Adam Page from Bullet Club. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Again, continuing the Bullet Club versus Ring of Honor feud, so maybe O'Reilly could win. Maybe, no, Page won't get the win here. Kyle O'Reilly must win if he's heading into Final Battle with Adam Cole. Jay Lethal versus Tetsuya Naito. This is going to be absolutely phenomenal and out of this world. It really is. It's just, Naito is a one in a million athlete. So is Jay Lethal. This match is going to be incredible, and I absolutely love. This makes me so happy. It makes me happy that Jay Lethal is now back babyface. Lots of people were complaining about Jay Lethal's heel run. I thought at the start his heel run with Truth Martini was actually very good, and I really liked it. Now as it came towards the end and he was just winning and winning and winning, and then, you know, showing respect. It was a slow turn, but I think it worked, and now he's a babyface against the heel Naito, because the story is Naito left Jay Lethal, basically left him to dry. And it was sad, and it was, you piece of shit. And now I want to see Lethal kick Naito's ass. Not only that is, with Ring of Honor, you know it's going to get time. And I think a win for Jay Lethal here, maybe put him in back in the title mix. I still think Adam Cole's going to retain the Ring of Honor World title here, and I think this is a filler. I will be so shocked if Michael Elgin wins. Like, generally shocked. And that's not an insult. I mean, Michael Elgin's was doing great stuff in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He lost the IWGP Intercontinental Championship on September the 25th in the Destruction Show against Naito here. So Naito, your IC title, that's a non-title match. I mean, maybe they could mix it up and put the title on the line, but I don't think they need to. But it's Ring of Honor. It's a pay-per-view. I think Lethal needs to win here. I think it'll be a big win over Naito as well. And then you could do a Lethal Naito rematch sometime in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Then you have Dragon Lee from CMLL. I'm really bad at saying that name. It always tips on the top of my tongue. It's a CMLL. Like, it's really difficult to say quick. Dragon Lee versus Kamitachi. I think this could be a cheeky show stealer match. In case you've never seen Dragon Lee, he's from CMLL, which means he's Mexican. That means he's a high-flying little son of a bitch. He really is, and I'm a big fan of his. I've seen a few matches. I think I saw one against La Parka, and it was just absolutely out of this world. I'm pretty sure I got the right one. He's the current CMLL World Lightweight Champion. And apparently, they've had a match, okay, on March the 20th, 2015. This is some backstory, okay, for Dragon Lee versus Kamitachi. In a 2015 show in CMLL, there was a winner-loser unmasked, and Dragon Lee, who's masked, he won, Kamitachi lost, and Kamitachi had to unmask. That was over a year and a half ago now, so maybe, you know, they could bring this up and there could be heated rivalry there, but it's a non-title match according to Wikipedia, so the CMLL Light World Heavyweight title isn't on the line. I'd hope it's not, but I just want to see some great physical match. I mean, if these two hated each other in Mexico so much that they'll put each other's masks on the line, that just shows how heated this rivalry is. And speaking of heated rivalry, Ladder War 6 for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships. We've got The Addiction, Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian versus the Motorship Machine Guns, which is Addict Shelley and Chris Sabin, versus the Young Bucks, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson. So you got the heels in The Addiction, you got the Machine Guns, the babyface, and you got the Young Bucks, who are tweeners. They're kind of heels, they're kind of dickheads, but the crowd still loves them. Prediction here, I think I'm going to get the Guns. I think I'm going to get the Motorship Machine Guns get the win here. I think they're going to have a run with the World Tag Team titles. I think The Addiction, in my opinion, you guys know, especially the VIPs when I go on my rants about them, I don't like Christopher Daniels. I mean, if I had a choice of watching a Frankie Kazarian match or a Christopher Daniels match, in a heartbeat I'd click the Frankie Kazarian match. I just prefer Kazarian. I think Daniels is washed up. I think he could do something cool here. It's just he always plays it safe, he mauls it in, and I'm just not a fan of him. And I think this match, because of the videos, and they've got some serious hype videos up on their YouTube channel and on their Ring of Honor TV programming weekly, they've been showing, you know, brutality of the previous 5 Ladder War matches. You know, the Kevin Steen versus El Generico one comes to mind. The All Night Express versus the Briscoes was the first one I saw. And, dude, it's just going to be brutal. There's going to be blood, there's going to be flips, there's going to be flying, there's going to be brutality. And if you're a fan of that, I definitely recommend you buying this pay-per-view event. Then we have the first round in the Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Tournament. That's for obviously the Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team titles. You've got the Briscoes and Toru Yano versus Kushida, ACH, and Jay White. This is going to be an interesting one. I think this could kick off the actually no, I think that the 4-corner survival tag match will kick off the show. Can you hear someone mowing their lawn? Dude, that's so fucking annoying. Like, I'm out here, I'm trying to record a professional podcast, and that's all I get. Insulting. But anyway, I think, like I said, the Machine Guns are going to win, and I think it's going to be brutal, but I just think there's going to be lots of flip and flop and flying. It's going to be good. Anyway, back to the I was actually, before I got absolutely distracted by the bastard with the lawnmower, this is the first round in the 6-man tag title tournament. I mean, Briscoes get the win because Kushida and ACH and Jay White won't be around Ring of Honor for that long. Or, I don't know really, because it depends when they're taping this, because with Ring of Honor it's really fucking difficult, because they do these live events and pay-per-views, but then they go back to so, I don't know how to say this, they're so off and on with their TV. Like, I find it difficult to follow sometimes, and I'm a pretty hardcore Ring of Honor fan, and I find it difficult to follow. So my prediction is, I reckon the Briscoes and Yano will get the win, and I think they will eventually end up winning the thing, but I don't really know any other team that's involved. Then you have Bobby Fish versus Donovan Dijak for the Ring of Honor World TV title. I'm a big Donovan Dijak fan. I've been saying ever since he won the top prospect tournament that this guy has it. This is the time to put the belt on him. I think that Bobby Fish has done great with the TV title. He got it off already strong. Well, he actually won it off. Who did he win it off? Ishii. He won it off Ishii and defending against Strong in a great series of matches. Now against Dijak, I think Bobby Fish can move on. Maybe become heel. Maybe have a rivalry with Kyle O'Reilly. If Kyle O'Reilly isn't in the world title match at the final battle, I want to see Bobby Fish versus Kyle O'Reilly. There you are. So at final battle, I obviously want a Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, or I want to see Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly. But, with that being said, I hope Donovan Dijak gets the win. It'll be the biggest win of his career and probably the biggest match of his career. And I'm really looking forward to this because Dijak performs well. And if you've never seen a Donovan Dijak match, you are going to be blown away by just how athletic his strikes. I just love everything about Donovan Dijak. The guy's a star. The guy is an absolute bona fide star. And I'm a huge fan of the guy. And I'm looking forward to his breakout moment right here at All-Star Extravaganza tomorrow night. Main event time, you have Adam Cole defending his Ring of Honor World title against Michael Elgin, former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, former Ring of Honor World title. I think this is filler just to get Adam Cole to final battle as Ring of Honor World Champion, and that's not an insult. That's just, as Eli Drake would say, it's not an insult, it's just a fact of life. Dummy, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm in a TNA mood. I'm about to watch TNA. Oh, it's not about to watch TNA, it's tomorrow, isn't it? Damn, I get my days mixed up. It's caught me off guard here, this Ring of Honor pay-per-view. It really did caught me off guard, but I hope you've all enjoyed this. And I think, just to go over, I think Adam Cole will win. I think Dijak will win. I think that the Moxie Machine Guns will win the tag titles. So that's who I think will win the championship matches at All-Star Extravaganza. This is LK. I'm from LK VIP. Subscribe right now if you're listening on KocoSports.net YouTube channel. Subscribe right now, as this is a special free podcast exclusively. It is normally exclusively for VIPs. It's only 99 pence per month when you get daily LK. You get 2016 current reviews. You get the Attitude Era, which is where I'm starting at WWF Bad Blood 1997, and I'm chronologically working my way through the Attitude Era, including Monday Night Raws and pay-per-views. We got 20 years ago, which I'm covering WCW from 20 years ago, because everyone does WCW 20 years ago covering fucking WWE. I'm doing WCW from 1996, and I'm going to work my way up as we go. Also, you get daily LK, which is every single day. I give you the news, rumors, gossip, previews and results of the wacky and sometimes wonderful world of pro wrestling. If you only have like 15 minutes of your day and you can't be asked to click everything that's going on, subscribe to LK VIP. I've got your back. And what's great about this is, if you're a mobile user and you wish you could listen to the YouTube, our KocoSports on the go, because but I can't, it's on YouTube, I can't use Wi-Fi outside the house because it uses so much data. There's a Podbean app. You install the Podbean app on your phone, and then you get to become a VIP. You download them straight to your phone. You can play them offline, so you can watch the shows when you're in the toilet, when you're having a shower. You can blast it out loud when you're at work, when you're walking to work, when you're having a wank. Do whatever you can. Just become a VIP member. 99 pence per month. That's $1.21. Subscribe right here if you're watching on the YouTube channel to KocoSports.net's YouTube channel. This is okay. Make sure you all stay safe. Make sure you all stay well, and I'll catch your asses down the line.